full of slings. Pocket full of slings. Pocket full of slings. Pocket full of slings. Pocket full of slings, y'all. Pocket full of slings. Not bad, yeah. Full of slings. Pocket full of slings, y'all. Pocket full of slings, y'all. Pocket full of slings. Dookie. Pocket full of slings. I got a pocket full of slings on this effing Friday. It's effing Friday on your kid. Yeah. It's effing Friday on you. Let's get situated here. Pocket full of slings. Got a pocket full of slings. Found my ammo. Always a good thing when you find some ammo. Pocket full of slings. Pocket full of slings. It's always a good time when you find your own ammo. I must cut this grass. You don't look the same. Pocket full of slings. I got a pocket full of slings. Well, these slings weighing me down, Ken folk. Hell, buddy, let's go and pull these slings up out of here. Hold on. Butler's in here. What's up, Butler? Appreciate you stopping here, Ken folk. We got a pocket full of slings on this effing Friday. That's right. Yeah. Hey, we're gonna count them down. We're gonna shoot that bad boy right there. Yeah. Show the fellas that one right there. Yeah, buddy, we're gonna shoot that bad boy. It's just rough. It's a rough draft. Ain't nothing to it. Ain't nothing to it. Appreciate everybody for coming through on this effort Friday. Ferg is in here. Lunchtime, that's right. Marine Army Mine. What's up, Ken folk? Hey, y'all go check out Ferg and Marine Army Mine and Butler. Go and give them a sub, Ken folk. They some good people, you hear me? If you ain't did it already. Ferg Jam, 2 channels. Let's go, Joe. Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to that other channel too. Ferg Jams, that's right. Double thumb, that's love. Appreciate that, Ken folk. You know how we roll. You know how we roll, Ken folk. What the Frank I'm doing with that? That's a piece off of that was in my pocket. Baz is here, and he's on it with the flower for the lady. Straight up, gentlemen. Appreciate that. Happy Friday to everybody. Yeah, Ferg Jam. Hey, we ready. We ready. Suzette is here. What's up, Miss Lady? When she come here? Yeah, she on it with the flower for the lady. Appreciate that, Suzanne. Hey, epic. Hey, Suzanne. Yeah, I was crying. Like somebody done dared her to do it. She did it. Yeah, buddy. Great video. You need to do some more dance. I'm gonna dare you to do some more dance. Hey, Susan. I nominate you to do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Yeah. Do the stanky leg on. What? Yeah. That mother's so close. Do the stanky leg on. Yeah, buddy. I got these .7s on here too. Yeah, buddy. Whoa. Yeah, we got some good people in here. Johnny's here. What's up, kinfolk? Happy Friday to you. About to drop another jam on the new. Let's go. Hey, we gonna be locked in on your kinfolk. Hey Ferg, imagine if we live close to each other, kinfolk. Yeah, buddy. A little higher. Okay. Okay. I want to just hit with it and put it down. That mug smacking. That 0.7 ain't no joke. Yeah, Butler's on it with the flower for the lady. Appreciate that. Straight up, gentlemen. Al is here. What's up, Al? Appreciate you stopping here, kinfolk. Yeah. There you go, Bazzy with the karate suit. Yeah, buddy. Where the Frank you find a karate suit from? Dang. And on Al, world greatest moderator done found some karate suits. What you had to type in for that one, Al? Karate? That's crazy. A little too high. Come on now. Let's go. We hit with that thing. Look how crooked it is. That mother L crooked on you. Yeah, appreciate everybody stopping here. Double tap that screen if you ain't did it already. Heck yeah. YN. That was so, hey. Yeah, I needed that one, kinfolk. I needed that one. All right, what we got up next, kinfolk? You just seen the first one. We're going to be going through some, we got a pocket full of slings. There we go, one of the new ones. One of the newer ones. Yeah. All right, Susan. Cedar's here. What they do, Babaloo? Yeah, buddy. Appreciate you stopping here, Cedar. You already know my routine. If you ain't sub to each other, go on sub up each other. Hey, Bazzy, here's these pouches that I ordered from AliExpress. You remember when I bought that taper cutter, that band cutter, and they taped that mug up and sent it to me? Yeah, buddy. This was in pretty much the same order. I got these right here, and the ones, them blue ones, them blue pit pouches that we all love. But I'm gonna see how these work, and we're gonna see how this thing shoot. That's a narrow slingshot I ever shot. That mug is narrow. Asked Bazzy and Butler, I said, y'all, is this considered a PFS? What the freak? That was a bad shot. I don't know what that did. Ron P, Mudbug is here. It'll be, you already know, kinfolk. Yeah, you already know, Ferg. Yeah, but we'll go downtown or somewhere, set it up, and we'll jam out. Put a hat out or something, kinfolk. Donate. Okay. That one ain't acting right. That one ain't acting right. I don't know if the pouch, that pouch is very thin. Woohoo! Yeah, that mug ain't shooting right. It ain't shooting right. But it's nice though. Definitely nice sling on you. Cat, hold on. Yeah, pocket full of slings, kinfolk. Pocket full of them. Yeah. Yeah, y'all go subscribe to Mudbug too. That's Ron P. That's kinfolk right there. Oh, Ron P. Ancient Chinese secret. Let's go. Hey, Ryan is already on it. Hey, appreciate that kinfolk. He on it with the flower for Susan or Suzanne. Make sure y'all go give Suzanne a sub and check out her her YMCA video. Yeah, let's go. Turn up. Turn up. Yeah, that's busted. Not busted, but we ain't gonna play with it. Starting to come around. It's just so narrow, man. Okay, so that's it for that one. Mr. No Name. Somebody can give it a name if you want. All right, what's next? Dookie. I'm telling you, we got a pocket. We got to hurry up. We got a pocket full of slings, Tampa. 12-14 already. We're going to hit. That's the next one. That's the next one right there. I don't know what wood is that, but it's definitely some darker stuff. That's why a lot of these, I don't want to take off all the skin. You know what I mean? That's why I leave part skin on there. Let's go. Scruff here. What's up, Scruff? Appreciate you stopping here. As a matter of fact, these are the pouches I was talking about. I got these right here along with the other pouches. All right, let's try this thing out. It's a little narrow. Feel good. That's a Lamborghini. Lamborghini. Okay. All right, we're getting close with that mug. Let's go. Ferg got a sub. That means Suzanne got a sub too. Yeah, y'all go subscribe to Ferg's second channel, Ferg Jams, and his first channel. Pulled back the slingshot, sending a big shout out to World Peace. Pulled back the slingshot, sending a big shout out to World Peace. Hey, yeah, shout out to World Peace, Kinfolk. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you stopping here. Yeah, buddy, what's your name, Kinfolk? I don't speak Chinese, so I can't read that. Yeah, introduce yourself. Cool guy. Hey, appreciate you. That's love. Appreciate you. What's your name is, Kinfolk, with the Chinese letters? Yeah, appreciate you, Cat. Baz is on it with the flowers. Let's go. Suzanne is on it with the flowers. Hey, that's love, Kinfolk. And Mudbug is on it. Dookie. Yeah, we ain't gonna be able to get out through these flames. Okay. That mug so close. Where's Squash Shot at? We rocking his this is the one I had on the Apex Plus, so it's a little dirty. But we rocking his we cut his thing and made a bracelet. Yeah, buddy. Where's Squash Shot at? Yeah, Cat is on it with the flower for the lady. Appreciate that. I'll say, what's your favorite Kung Fu movie? Shoo! What was that movie? What was that movie when it was Bruce Lee and he was fighting these people, right? And you remember the dude, he ain't have no hand, one hand, but he had a bunch of attachments, like, you know what I mean, blades and all types of stuff to go with that his hand and stuff. And he was in a room, like Bruce Lee was walking around this room. It was, you know what I mean, a bunch of mirrors. It was a bunch of mirrors and stuff. And the dude would pop out and cut Bruce Lee and, you know what I mean, hide away again. That was my favorite movie. I forgot the name of that movie, but that was my favorite Kung Fu movie. How wild was that frame? Which one, Kenfo? You talking about talking about this one? Talking about that one? Or you talking about that one? I don't know how wide either of them are. I don't measure them like that. But I'll definitely measure it for you and let you know. Second frame looks nice. Oh, the second frame. Mudbug say second frame. Hold on, Mudbug. Now, so I don't know which, because I think you came, I don't think you seen this one, Mudbug. Ryan P. I don't think you seen that one. So that was the first one. And this was the second one. We'll get it under control, but it ain't shooting right now. And this is the third one. All right. What time is it? We gotta go. And this is the fourth one. We got these Bazzy bands on here. Got the Bazzy bands with the Bazzy pouches. They could be cousins. These right here could be cousins or something like that. Could be cousins. Yeah, I think this one right here is gonna shoot good. I like them thick, Ken folk. Yeah, butter. I like them thick. So I think this one gonna be good, but we're gonna see about it right now. Let's go. Grumpy's here. And hey, Ron P got a sub from Ferg. That means Ferg got a sub from Mudbug. Woo wee! I ain't even got. Hey, I already knew it. That one right there, first hit, right on it. We ain't gonna play with it. I already knew that was gonna be up. Shoot, I was thinking about giving that away. Well, not giving it away, but you know, giving it to the people that I owe natties to. Dookie. All right. And here's this thing right here. Here's this beauty. I don't know what kind of tree that is. Maybe y'all, where Bazzy at? Maybe Bazzy can tell me. I don't know what kind of tree that is. Somebody said a crepe myrtle. That's why I was like, I don't know if this is a crepe myrtle or not. Yeah, buddy. But I like that last one I just shot. Ooh wee, close. Yeah, I'm not a fan of narrow. I'm not a fan of narrow. That's flying a little cricket. I'm not a fan of narrow slingshots. 12-20. Let's go. Cat is on it with the flowers for the lady. PK at tax office looking into. Let's go. Hey, Grumpy. There you go. There you go. There you go. I use hey Grump, I use Florida. What is it? The SWC. I use the website. I don't go nowhere and get my fishing license. I use the website. And that way I ain't gotta carry around no paper, because you know, no papers you get from Wally World and places like that, they don't last. They always rub off. You know what I mean? So I got an app, and I screenshot the little barcode, the little QR code. So if the man come, I can just show him that picture. He'll scan it and he'll see my license is good. But hey, good deal, Grump. Yeah, you need to get out there, careful. I'm pretty sure you got all types of spots up there. Ain't no telling. Yeah, Al is on it with the fly for Cat. Appreciate that, Cat, folk. Make sure y'all, if you ain't subscribed to Cat, go and check her out. If you ain't subscribed to Grumpy, go and check him out. Bazzy, Suzanne. We're red at today. Hold on, Jim. Ah. Okay. So we gotta retie that thing. Man, I tied this stuff. Let me tell you, I tied 4 bands. 1 o'clock this morning, I was tying bands because I was like, man, I waited and I forgot all about it. But I knew I had needed some bands for the day. So I ended up staying up. It was like 1:30. I ain't tying bands. It ain't no quick process. You can speed up with it, but it ain't no quick process. Oh yeah, I'm about to shoot it. I ain't show it to you. We got this thing right here. That's like a butler slingshot right there. Remind me of I don't know, like a deer or deer antler or something. That look like a butler slingshot. Yeah, buddy. Okay, hoes nice. Woo wee. All right. All right. Yeah, it definitely holds nice. Shoots pretty good. Let's go, Joe. Yeah, that boy right there, good to go, Joe. Good to go. See, like the ones I knew was gonna do good are doing good. Keep it moving. What else we got? Is that all our wood? It is. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 of them. But I got that one natty that I remember I did a video and I was saying this one and the other one is my first pick. The other one I got it to the side, man. I ain't even bring it out. Speaking of Butler, look what we got, Butler. Look what we got, Butler. Yeah, Butler NY sent me that from New York. Yes, sir. New York City. So I owe Butler a natty. By default. I owe Butler a natty. Whoa. We got these Bazzy bands on here too. We got them Bazzy bands on here too. Yeah, buddy. The old ostrich. Yeah, appreciate you, Bazzy. Got volume down right now? Oh, your volume? You talking about your volume, kinfolk? Yeah. What Suzanne say? Yeah, buddy. Yeah. There you go. Grumpy is on it with the flower for the lady. Straight up gentleman right there, kinfolk. If you ain't subscribed to Grumpy, I don't know what you waiting for. I don't know what you waiting for. That's kinfolk, not pretend folk right there. He holding down North Florida, I'm holding down South Florida. That's right. That's right. I live here, but I ain't no Floridian. I'm a Carolinian. Yeah, that's the first time I said that. I'm a Carolinian. Yeah, Butler. What did I just say? I thought I just said, yeah, Butler. Looking at this sling, yeah, buddy. Butler NY sent me that. We don't put some wrap around it. Made it our own. Hold on. Yeah, Butler's on it with the flower for the lady. Let's go, Joe. Cat is on it with the flower for the lady. Let's love. Keep spreading that love. Ferg say ONG what? I don't know what that say, careful. Leon got the hammer down and convoy. Oh yeah, you do, Al. Yeah, you do. Crazy tie fight movie. Hold on, how far am I? Enter the Dragon. Let's go. That's it. That's it. Let's go. With the windy go. Man, we still pulling out slings. You hear me? What is that? We still pulling out slings. Got Olo. I thought Olo bands were bad, but it's good to go. It's good to shoot. I'm convinced I could take out a bird with 0.8 and 0.5. I'm convinced. Hey, everyone on my phone can't keep up. No worries, Grump. Appreciate you being here anyway. ONG Buck. Game of Death. Basketball player cream. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he was. Yes, the third one looks good. Okay, Ron. Good deal, Kenfo. I'm glad you like it. Grippy might know if it's crepe myrtle. Yeah. Here we go, Grumpy. What is that, Grumpy? It got them grains, man. It got them grains. Weird. We gotta retie that mug. Real slick, smooth bark like paper. I don't remember. Yeah. Cedar, say Kenfo. Yeah, buddy. Where Junior at? Sitting it. Oh. Oh, Path is here. What's up, Kenfo? Appreciate you. Cedar is on it with the flower for the lady. That's a straight gentleman right there. Whiskey. Who's Whiskey? Yeah, I'm all over with the comments. Amy is here. What's up, Amy? Long time no see, Miss Lady. Appreciate you stopping here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, if you ain't subscribed to Amy page, go on, hit her up, Kenfo. Y'all should start a group. Call them the Resin Girls. You, Cat, and Linda. You, Cat, Linda. Who else out there? Miss Francis. Do Miss Francis mess with that stuff? I don't know. I know she do projects and stuff like that, but the Resin Girls, yeah, buddy. The Resin Girls. Dang, how far? I'm way up here, y'all. My bad. Yeah, people is on it with the flower for the lady. Let's go, Joe. The fourth looks like a wolf to me. Really? White Oak. PK, if you like fighting movies, look up. Oh, yeah. I honestly, Kenfo, I don't watch no TV like that. Only time I watch TV is if I'm eating dinner. Other than that, I don't. Cause if I sit down and start doing that, Kenfo, I be thinking of something else. Like, dang, I'm wasting time here. Cause you know what I mean. You sit down and start watching TV, an hour movie or whatever, man. That hour you can't get back. So I try to take advantage of this time, Kenfo. So yeah, giving my time to movies and all that, I don't do too much of that. Y'all probably would know that because I'm always online. Pretty much always online. For the most part. I stay outside more than I stay inside. yeah, I'm definitely outside way more than I am inside. So yeah, buddy, that's what we do, Canfolk. We get out here, we go. Hey, we outside. We outside till nighttime. That's daily, every day. No days off, except for when it's raining. When it's raining. Pocket full of slings. All these daggone slings. And there's one we didn't shoot, which is what is it? Oh, Simple Shot X. All right, Campo. Let's roll up in here. Try to do this together. Pocket full of slings. Natty King. Pocket full of slings. Nah, man. Pocket full of slings. Nah, man. Let's see what I'm gonna keep. Might go hunting with the. Keep that in the pocket. Pocket full of slings. Nah, man. Dookie. Call me the Natty King. I got a pocket full of slings. Nah, man. Yeah, buddy. Man, it look like rain over here. Well, not rain, but we got some heavy clouds up there. Got some heavy clouds up there. We got a little something going on, but hey, not bad. It was cold this morning. We done shedded some layers, Canfolk. We good to go now. All right. Hold on, let me get you out of that. Bazzy, resonators, mount up. If you know, you know, Ken, but that's crazy. That's a good one there, Bazzy. Resonators. I sing that all the time. Yeah, I remember you said that, Susan. I only watch y'all on YouTube. Really? Got a whole 17 here, but no. Woo-wee. That's crazy, Cedar. Yeah. No new stroke, but still on the ground. Man. Yeah, buddy. How many of y'all did partake in some snow games, building a snowman and snow fights and all that stuff? How many of y'all been outside with it? I gotta get an alternator so we can get out of here. What? Dang, Camfolk. Yeah, buddy. On what vehicle, Cedar? I missed the 80s music. Yes, hey, I feel you on that, Miss Lady. I feel you on that. But even further back than that, still like that was the era that you felt when they played that music. You felt that, you know what I mean? That's why I was saying the other day, like the older music, that's where it's at, Camfolk. Cause man, you imagine all them people. Imagine all them people passing out, like, Michael Jackson and stuff, like, you know what I mean? People passing out and, having seizures and all types of stuff because they felt that energy, kinfolk. These days, man, everything is played on the computer. Yeah, you can put a guitar in your keyboard and play your bass on your keyboard. You can play your lead on your keyboard. You can have everything. You can do everything with just a keyboard and a laptop or a desktop, and you good to go, Joe. You good to go. But nah, it ain't real. Yeah, it feels good, makes you bob your head, but the musicians that play their own instruments and put that energy into it is different. It's a different type of feeling. You hear me? Even if I don't care if you see them live or you hear it on the radio. It's a different feeling to it. Yeah, butter. Leslie, what's up, kinfolk? Hey, let's go and get you in here, kinfolk. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Leslie channel. Yeah, I believe we might go fishing this afternoon, Leslie. I'm thinking. I'm trying to get some groceries, you hear me? So we might. Or I'll be working on some slings. I thought it was 5 years battery. It dies on the witches. What? Yeah, that's crazy, kinfolk. Yeah, batteries don't last nah. It'll last you 3 years. 3 years maybe. But they don't make them like they used to, kinfolk. They don't make them like they used to. And they're so expensive. I gotta buy 2 batteries from my van. I don't have to buy 2, but I want to get 2 because I put a higher output alternator in it, so I can have more accessories. That ain't why I did it. Why I did it is because I was trying to go to the club that night, and I called my brother, like, man, I ain't coming. He's like, man, come on, man. I'm like, all right. I was like, all right. It was about to be 9 o'clock or something. It was about to be 9 o'clock, and AutoZone was about to close. So I'm looking on my phone trying to find an alternator. Can't find one. AutoZone only had the higher output one, the bigger one. So I'm like, dang. So I already knew what I had to do. I already knew I had to get a bigger belt, and stuff like that. So I had to modify the plug because it's clock different. So had to do extra stuff to get that alternator on there, but it works, and like I said, it's a higher output. So that's better anyway. You know what I mean? Better anyway, but no snow games for me. I have been. What? Man, shout out to Arkansas. Pine is over there in Arkansas. Where Pine at? I ain't talked to Pine. I'm gonna text Pine when I get out here. Yeah, Pine is over there in Arkansas. Shout out to Arkansas. I helped my grandchildren build a good deal, Amy. I said Amy. Good deal, Marines Army mom. Yeah, you got to get out there in it, camp. I mean, if ain't nothing really stopping you besides it being cold, yeah, get out there. 2010 crisis. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I worked on those quite a few. And I tell you, to replace a starter in a crisis, hold on. Oh yeah, you said town and country. Never mind. I'm thinking about a Sebring. I worked on plenty of town and countries too. That stow and go. I believe they the first ones came up with that stow and go. When that stow and go first came out, when you put the seats down in the floor, man, everybody was jumping on them Chryslers. Yeah, butter. Ding ding. Yeah. Charlie. Oklahoma. The kid bought me his pole last night. Good deal, City, man. You got a good kid, man. You're a good father. I see that, kinfolk. Yeah, but keep doing your thing, Cedar. Keep doing your thing. Y'all definitely go check out Cedar if you ain't did it already. I believe it wouldn't die if alternator was good, right? Yeah. Alternator is definitely bad. If you going down the road and just die on you, yeah, you need an alternator, definitely, or something else. On that Chrysler, the voltage regulator is built into the alternator, so yeah, you need an alternator, kinfolk. I got the old one out. It doesn't turn well. Oh, really? Gotcha. The side door was way why I bought it. I feel you. Yeah, man. Yeah, hey. And even the newer Chryslers, man. I don't look. Let me tell you what Honda messed up. Honda Odyssey. They messed up when they. I don't know why they did it, but them newer style Honda Odysseys are trash. The shapes of them are trash. And guess what Chrysler did? Chrysler kind of took that look over the old Honda Odysseys. You know what I mean? Kind of that look. You know what I mean? It got a Honda Odyssey, the older ones. It got a Honda Odyssey look. And them newer Chrysler Town and Country, them things look good, kinfolk. I can imagine somebody put some rims on them things. Oh man, it'll set rims will set anything off. Anything, yeah, but for real. All right, Amy, appreciate you for sliding here. My truck was shorter and 60. Thought I needed balance. Oh, really? That's crazy. I was about to say, dang, Bazzy, you need a transmission, don't you? You said shuttering. Yeah, buddy, that mud shuttering. If you ever get a shutter code, because it'll tell you. Yeah, if your transmission bad, you know what I mean? You go into a trans, because it probably ain't gonna pop up on your regular code reader. So you get a nice computer and go in there to the transmission section, and it'll show shutter codes. And once it shows shutter codes, when it says shutter, yeah, ain't nothing you can do besides rebuild it or get another one. But yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about. You too, Frank. We gone. Try to look for some groceries. All right. We'll see you this afternoon.